Alright mate, how you doing? Welcome back to another episode of IMO. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you my Euro 2016 predictions. Yes, that's right. I'm going to tell you who I think is the favourite to win the whole tournament. I'm also going to, highlight some teams that might be considered underdogs, but I think they might have good tournaments as well. Also, I'll be simulating the tournament on both Pro Evolution Soccer and FIFA 16 to see who they think will win the whole thing. Let's go. Okay, following on from my Premier League predictions this season, I'm hoping I can do a little bit better in this one. Before I crack on with my predictions though, let's take a look at what happened when I simulated the whole tournament on FIFA 16. So as you can see, a couple of teams that are actually taking part in the Euros aren't in FIFA, so I had to substitute a few nations in. Bulgaria have taken the place of Albania in Group A, and Slovenia are filling in for Slovakia in Group B. Neither of those teams are in FIFA. As you can see, Group A was won by France according to FIFA. Romania actually came second, and Switzerland came third. Bulgaria or Albania only getting the 1 point. In Group B, England won their group, 7 points from a possible 9. Russia came second. Slovenia, who are representing Slovakia, came third, and Wales finished with just 2 points from 3 games. Group C has Scotland taking the place of the Ukraine. Germany won the group with 3 wins from 3 maximum points. Poland came second. Northern Ireland didn't get any points and actually obviously didn't make it out the group. Group D, Denmark are taking the place of Croatia, who weren't in the game unfortunately. Spain win the group with 2 wins from 3. Czech Republic comes second, also with 6 points. Turkey come third. And finally, Group E and F. Now, Group E, Ireland, Belgium, Italy, Sweden could be considered the group of death. And Ireland surprisingly win it according to FIFA with 7 points. They don't get beaten by Belgium, Italy or Sweden. Belgium comes second. Italy come third. Sweden gets 0 points. Don't forget, 4 of the 6 groups are going to have their third place team go through to the knockout stages. And in Group F, Portugal win it, Norway or Iceland come second, Austria get third place, Hungary don't get any points. So what does that mean for the knockout stages? This is what's going to happen in knockout stages according to FIFA. Poland are going to knock out Romania in the round of 16, Spain are going to knock out Italy, England and Switzerland will go to penalties and Switzerland will win it. Portugal will play Belgium. Belgium will win that one. And the other games from the round of 16 on the right-hand side. Germany beat Slovenia 4-1, who are taking the place of Slovakia, of course. Ireland get knocked out 1-0 by Czech Republic. France beat Turkey 3-0. And Russia, Norway, who are representing Iceland, goes to penalties. Russia win that. So into the quarterfinals, it's going to be Poland versus Spain. And Poland knock out Spain on penalties, getting into the semi-finals. Switzerland also go to penalties against Belgium, who they knock out. Switzerland go through to the semi-finals. So some shock results there. In the other quarterfinals, Germany lose 2-1 to the Czech Republic. And Russia beat France. Crazy results, according to FIFA. So, the 2 semi-finals, Poland versus Switzerland. Poland beat Switzerland 1-0. Czech Republic beat Russia 2-0. It's Poland versus the Czech Republic in the final. Here's what happened. There was only 1 goal in this game. Czech Republic play it outright to this guy called Krejci. I'm not sure how you say his name. All I know is he absolutely mugs off the Polish defence here in the 77th minute, puts it past the keeper, puts Czech Republic 1-0 up in the Euro 2016 simulation final, and that's how it finished. Look at this skill here. He goes round 3 of them in total, and then puts it past him. Imagine if that actually happened in the final. That would be crazy. Anyway, Poland try their best to get back in it. They can't. The whistle goes. It's all over. According to FIFA 16, the champions of Europe will be Czech Republic. There's confirmation of FIFA 16's prediction. Wow. Unbelievable. Unbelievable scenes. The Czech Republic are going to win Euro 2016 according to FIFA. I mean, I think you and I both know that's probably not going to happen, but it's interesting to see the results that FIFA does throw out. On that note, let's take a look at what happens when I also simulated Euro 2016 on Pro Evolution Soccer. Okay, so Pro Evolution think that Switzerland are going to win Group A, France are going to come second, Romania will come third. They think England are going to win Group B, also with 7 points. That was what FIFA said as well. Russia will come second, Slovakia will come third, Wales will be bottom. They've got Germany winning Group C and Poland coming second. That seems like a popular choice. Ukraine coming third. Again, no points for Northern Ireland. Both FIFA and Pro Evo thought that would happen. Group D, Spain are winning it, Croatia are coming second, Turkey third, Czech Republic fourth. In Group E, Pro Evolution think Ireland are going to win it as well. What are the chances that both FIFA and Pro Evo think that Ireland are going to win their group? They've got Belgium coming second, Italy coming third, and once again we're seeing Sweden come last. And finally in Group F, they've got Portugal winning it, Hungary coming second, Austria third, Iceland last. Let's take a look at the knockout bracket. Unfortunately, you can see they've got England getting knocked out by Romania 2-0, which will be a real shame if that actually happens in the round of 16. So both FIFA and Pro Evo think that England aren't going to get into the quarterfinals. That would be a travesty. So if we fast forward from there into the final, you can see that Pez thinks it's going to be Belgium versus Germany in the final. They think Germany are going to beat Belgium 1-0, making them the champions of Europe as well as the champions of the world. Now that's a little bit more of a realistic final, isn't it? Belgium versus Germany. The Germans winning it, who are probably at least in the top 2 favourites if you look at the bookies odds right now. But all that stuff aside, it's time for me to give my predictions. And what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to take part in one of these online predictors you can do, which is actually on the UEFA website, where you can actually make your predictions and it will show you how that will work in the tournaments. Let's crack on with that. Okay, here we are on the UEFA Euro 2016 prediction page. Okay, so first things first, I have to choose where people are going to come in their groups. So Group A, we've got Switzerland, Romania, France and Albania. Okay. Now, France obviously are one of the favourites to win this whole thing. They're the hosts. I think France are going to win this group. So we'll go with France to come top of Group A. I think Switzerland have got a good squad though, with the likes of Shaqiri in there, Xhaka who's just gone to Arsenal. Yeah, Rodriguez at left back. I like Switzerland. We'll go with them to come second. Romania or Albania. Romania are actually alright in qualification. So we'll go Romania third. Albania to come fourth. We click the I button, it will tell us what the most popular prediction was. So most people agreed actually with my predictions there. France, Switzerland, Romania, Albania. 58% of people think that's how Group A is going to go down. Let's take a look at Group B. This is England's group, okay? So I think England will win this group. I think if we don't win this group, it will be underperforming. Russia, Slovakia and Wales should be able to get 9 points. I reckon we'll probably get 7 points though. So I'm going to go England to win. I think that second will be Wales. Gareth Bale, Ramsey, Ashley Williams are going to do well for them. I think Slovakia actually are better than people think they are. They beat Germany the other day in a friendly. So we'll go Slovakia third, Russia fourth. Russia aren't going to get through. How did most people predict Group B? They went England, Wales, Russia, Slovakia. Okay, so they had Russia and Slovakia a different way around to me, but they agree England, Wales 1-2. Group C. Okay, Germany in there, Poland in there. I think that Germany are going to win the group. I think Poland are going to come second. Northern Ireland are going to come third. Ukraine are going to come fourth. Predictions-wise, okay, people agree with me, Germany and Poland, but Ukraine and Northern Ireland, they had the other way around. 63% of people predicted it to go that way. Let's have a look at Group D. Turkey, Spain, Czech Republic, Croatia. Okay, so I'm going to go Spain to win this group. I'm going to go Croatia to come second. I'm going to go Czech Republic to come third. Turkey to come fourth. Okay, once again, people agree with my top 2, but they think Turkey, Czech Republic the other way round. Okay. But I think Spain are going to do well this tournament. I don't necessarily think they're going to win it though. Don't think they're as good as when they won it last, in 2012 and in 2008 as well. Group E. Okay, now this is a tough group. Sweden, Ireland, Italy, Belgium. Maybe the toughest group to call. A lot of people will be saying Belgium to win this one. And I do love Belgium, as you know. But I actually think Italy always pull it out of the bag at tournaments. Didn't actually do that well in the World Cup previously, actually. But I don't know. I think Italy are going to do well. I don't think they lost a game in qualifying. So I'm going to go Italy to win the group. Belgium to come second. Ireland to come third. Sweden to come last. I don't think Zlatan is going to be good enough to carry the whole of Sweden. So that's my Group E prediction. How does everyone else think? Oh, okay. A lot of disagreement on this one. Most people think Belgium are going to win this group. Italy to come second. Then Sweden, then Republic of Ireland. So everyone's disagreeing with me on that one. And then Group F. Portugal, Iceland, Hungary, Austria. Well, I'm going to break the mould a little bit here, and I'm going to say Austria are going to win this group. I think Austria are decent. They also did well in qualifying. They've got Arnautovic, they've got David Alaba. They've got some decent players, and Portugal have been a one-man team for a while. They've got some other performers, sure. But I'm going to say Portugal are going to come second. I think Iceland are going to come third, and then Hungary are going to come fourth, all right? So that's my prediction for Group F. And yeah, I thought most people would go Portugal to win, Austria second, Hungary. Okay, so a lot of disagreement there. In fact, I think only Group A was the group that I had the same prediction as everyone else in. Interesting. Right, now we have to pick which of the 6 teams who came third in their group will make it out of their group. And how that works is the 4th best third place finishers will go through. So it could come down to goal difference. It could be how many points they got in third place. So I think Romania are going to get through. Let's have a think about this. I think Slovakia are going to do it. I think Czech Republic are going to do it. And I think Iceland are going to do it. I think Northern Ireland and Republic Island are going to be unlucky and they're going to miss out in third spot. So what does that mean for the knockout stages? Let's have a look. Right, start from the top. Switzerland, Poland, that's going to be a good game. But I'm going to go Switzerland to win that one. Spain, Iceland, I'm going to go Spain. So that'll set up a Switzerland-Spain quarterfinal. England, Romania, I've got to back England for that one. Austria, Belgium is tight, but I'm going to go Belgium, which will mean England play Belgium in a quarterfinal. Big. Germany, Slovakia, I'm going to go the Germans. Italy, Croatia will be a really good game, I think, but I'm going to go Italy. France, Czech Republic, I'm going to go France. Wales, Portugal will be a great match. I actually think the Welsh could do the Portuguese, you know, Bale against Ronaldo. I'm going to go Wales to beat Portugal. Okay, so Switzerland, Spain, I'm going to go for Spain. England, Belgium is tricky. I could see that one going the distance to penalties. Belgium against England. I'm going to go with my head and not my heart, and I'm going to say Belgium to beat England there. I think we'll get quarterfinals. Germany, Italy, I'm going to go with Germany. France, Wales will be the French that win that one. So 2 semi-finals, Spain, Belgium, Germany, France. Wow. Okay. Now I can see how Pro Evolution had Belgium versus Germany in the final. But I actually think it's going to be Spain versus France in the final. That's who I'm going with. And I'm going to go with the French to win. I think the French are going to win it on home soil. They are the favourites. So it's a popular choice. They are missing some big players, but still, I think they've got enough to win the tournament. Obviously, it could go 100 different ways, but my prediction is going to be France to beat Spain in the final of Euro 2016. I'll submit that bracket now. Submitted. So, my predictions for the tournament are France. They are the bookies' favourite. They are hosting the tournament. So, if I have to choose one team, which obviously that predictor kind of makes me do, I'm going to go with France. However, they haven't got Benzema. They didn't take Lacazette. Varane is injured. They're missing some key players. They have got Dimitri Payet, though, who I think will have a good tournament. But aside from that, they're not as strong as they could be. So if I was going to highlight 2 teams that I think could actually do quite well and maybe at least make the semi-finals, I'd be looking at Belgium and I'd be looking at England. Okay? One of the reasons I'm highlighting those 2 teams is not just because I'm English and I love Belgium. That is true. But it's also because the way the sort of league and the knockout structure works, there's a very good chance that England could play Belgium in a quarter-final. Thus meaning that one of those guys would make it to a semi-final. So I've actually put a bet myself on England or Belgium to reach a semi-final because I think it's very possible. And I think the odds are quite good on them. Outside of kind of, you know, France, Germany and Spain, they're the bookies' favourites. They're the ones you don't get good odds on. But outside of that, England, Belgium, maybe Italy, who always perform well at tournaments, could be looked at, you know. But for me, I think France are going to win it. And I think England and Belgium are decent outside bets. In terms of top goal scorer, Lewandowski smashed it in the qualifying stages, but how well will Poland do? I think Poland could have good tournaments, maybe quarterfinals. Are they going to get enough goals to get Lewandowski the Golden Boot? Maybe in the group stage. It's possible. I think Ronaldo's the favourite to get the Golden Boot. Then it's probably Thomas Müller, Antoine Griezmann. That's what the bookies are saying anyway. For me, I think they're all good shouts. I like to look at the kind of underdog, someone like Morata of Spain. Romelu Lukaku at Belgium, maybe he could do it. What about Jamie Vardy or Harry Kane? 2 of the most informed strikers in the competition, both playing for England. I don't think Harry Kane's a bad shout. If we get some goals in the group stage, Harry Kane could be up there. I'm going to go with Lewandowski, though. I think he can get some goals in the group stage against the likes of Ukraine and Northern Ireland. So I reckon the Polish striker could win the top goal scorer. And finally, player of the tournament. Well, if I'm tipping France to win, I should probably choose a French player because the likelihood is it would come from the winning team. So based on France winning it, I'm going to say either Griezmann or Pogba will get it. I'm going to go Paul Pogba, player of the tournament. They are my predictions. What do you guys think? Leave me a comment below. Who do you think is going to win the whole thing? Who do you think is going to have a good tournament? Who do you think is going to have a bad tournament? Who do you think is going to be top goal scorer? Who do you think is going to be player of the tournament? Drop a like on the video if you've enjoyed it. Subscribe for more. But until next time, I'll see you when you're older. Don't go changing.